Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. We have come upon a year living under the cloud of the worst ever pandemic we have seen in our lifetime. And despite all the news of death and inability, you can't resist thinking if anything good came out of the experience. And the answer is a resounding yes. As the death toll from the ongoing pandemic continues to rise, so do the number of people getting vaccinated. But since we are inherently positive, we can't but wonder as to what good came out of all this. We have perhaps spent the most time ever locked indoors, yet connected through technology in ways we took for granted before. It kept us in communication as well as connected and sane. The whole world came together as one community, since we were all in the same predicament together and needed to work together to get out of it. It didn't matter whether you were in the East or West, you were affected, and so were your loved ones across the world. It made sense to team up and help each other out, and humanity came through with more force than ever. Planet Earth healed with us being indoors. Less traffic, fewer people out and about. As a result, lower carbon emissions, diminished pollution, climate warming, clearer weather, cleaner air, and healing for our environment. Our roads, waterways, and climate took a breather and came out healthier. Important and essential became clear pretty quickly. And yes, those that we thought were low-paid jobs were suddenly central to our connectivity, healthcare, and meeting our food and shelter needs. Culture became important in our caring and sharing journey of the time. Travel was not, but not necessarily our cultures and all that they represent. You could still stay home and enjoy anything the world had to offer, albeit virtually. Family and relationships became central. With us being logged in, we got more time to spend with each other and nourish our relationships as one family. We came across as happier, healthier, and more at peace with ourselves, as we now had the time to spend with ourselves and our dear ones. Relationships blossomed, healed, and in many cases found new meaning. Of course, some of us suffered from loss of jobs, housing, and financial disasters. But the community as a whole, whether business or otherwise, was more forgiving, understanding, and cooperative to help people stand up again. How we met, sat for meals, celebrated events and festivals, and gatherings shifted online, but not for a lack of love and care. The forced break that the pandemic provided helped many relook, re-examine, and restructure their lives around what was truly meaningful for them. The hollow busyness of life that we all tend to get entrapped in was put to a screeching halt. Work, how it is conducted, and its meaning for each one of us morphed. With work from home thrust on us, there was no escaping how we needed to change our work habits while balancing our personal lives. Technology played a huge part in rapidly accommodating us and teaching us new habits of conducting our work and lives. Precious commute time got saved and added to us being productive at work during the time or spending more cherished time with our family and friends. Technology was stretched to its capacity and forced to improve to keep us all connected. A sudden increase in demand forced its maturity sooner than it was planned. We have also learned a great lesson in personal hygiene. Many communities and countries set on the path of cleanliness and hygiene, something that was often neglected. What else have you got that can be added to this list of positive outcomes? Do share. Hey, I hope you liked that episode. Please do check out Plan B Success Podcast on your favorite listening platforms. It's also available on www.planb.live. If you're looking to learn how to podcast and learn everything there is to ideate, create, launch, and monetize a podcast, do get in touch through the website www.planb.live, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you very much.